And Nightingale, the number 11, makes it 2-0 to Berkhamstead Town. A substitution. And Steve Cheshire coming on, and Baron Jolly going off. So how will they reorganise for this, Les?
Might be nearly any grade 8. No, he's younger than me, but no, I expect Cheshire to go in the middle of the midfield.
Alright, I'll ask you that again though. Right, so who'll go out wide? Lewis?
Yeah.
Right, shall we see how it develops and then I can ask you? Yeah, it is. Lewis is going that way. So substitution there for Hampton. Steve Cheshire coming on for Baron Jolly. How will they reorganise?
Well, I'd expect Steve Cheshire to go in the centre midfield and probably push Lewis out wide. It looks like that's what they've done. Cheshire's natural place is the middle of the midfield, and let's see if he can get something going.
Barry Moore tries in a long-range effort, but just goes in off the defence. And now Moore again is being pushed out wide. Scribbins came out of goal. Time to turn and fires in a shot. And Barry Moore makes it 2-1 and brings Hampton right back into this game. He was given a lot of space there. Scribbins came out. Moore was able to collect the ball, turn on it, and then fire a low shot. So this sets up a very interesting state of play for the last 15 minutes of this match. Berkhamstead 2, Hampton 1. Riley, first time. He's got chances to fall into more. And he just shoots wide. So we've less than 3 minutes to go, and another substitution being made by Hampton. And it's Rabetz.
It's Wilson coming on.
Who?
Mark Wilson. I think it's a good thing, Mark Wilson. Nassim going on.
All right. Nassim goes off, and Wilson to come on.
Did this last game and he scored.
So this just for the last 4 minutes, obviously.
Yes, funny enough, Wilson came on about this time in the midweek game. With his first touch after about 30 seconds, he scored a goal. So maybe we're hoping that lightning strikes twice. It's always worth a go.
Okay. Thanks. And the ball coming there, it's just gone past. It seems like such a positive day, and then like you get it, and it's like. Come on, they just need a bit of last minute goal.
Last minute equaliser would be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know.
What did you make of that second goal? Berkhamstead, yeah.
Berkhamstead.
He came for it, and then
he did well. He came for it, but it was a very high looping cross, and the guy got his head in it. Very unusual for someone to beat rushed in the air. Very unusual.
Also, he's quite short, that Nightingale, isn't he?
Yeah, but he got up well.
Yeah. So Sharp up against Robin Lewis, cuts in. They're claiming a handball, nothing given. So Robin Lewis, chance to mount one of the last attacks of this game. Never really got hold of that. Run made down by Nolan. Nolan looking inside, just a little bit too far. So Steve Cheshire playing it along the floor. Good ball out to Barry Moore. He's got Vines running through, and also Darren Powell making a great run. Darren Powell with an effort, and it's in the back of the net. What a great finish by Darren Powell. He made that run from the left-hand side, went right across the penalty area, well spotted by Barry Moore, and then had the audacity to chip the keeper. So with 15 minutes to go, Hampton look completely out of this, 2-0 down, and failing to raise their game. And now with just a few minutes to go, it's 2-2. 0-0 at half-time, and now a goal feast, all triggered off by those young girls. So, Hampton, they've got the initiative now. Drew, obviously playing for time, just kicks it off. Berkhamstead Town, they've lost the initiative in this game. They must be bitterly disappointed. They seem to be in control of this 2-0 up. But they've lost 2 late goals, and now Hampton look to be the only side who are going to force a winner in this game. Ball moved by Chick Botley to push Darren Powell from his defensive midfield role, push him up front, and that paid off dividends at the end with a classic goal. And here's another opportunity. No, just going too long for Scrivens. Peter Wood looking for Vines. Yeah, David, do Darren Powell's on. Darren Powell's all right, actually, because I had a chat with him before the game. Yeah, Darren and Barry.
We just had them.
Yeah, it's only like a couple of questions.
Romero scored one, Romero made the second one. You can have them together, can't you? Excellent. Excellent.
Hi, all right.
He was praying for last minute equaliser.
Yeah, very well, thanks. There we go, Robin Lewis plays it out wide. Riley into Moore, closed down quickly. Cheshire. And since Cheshire's come on, they've controlled the midfield in a lot more authoritative manner, and also put a bit of, it's taken the pressure off Moore. But there's Powell again, looking to the far post, and yes, Vines has got the winner. Another great run and cross by Powell, and Vines was there, and he's come all the way to the dugout. Last gasp winner, and Berkhamstead Town must be gutted. But that's a great winner there by Francis Vines. Scores once every 2 games, due a goal, and it makes it Hampton 3, Berkhamstead Town 2. And the fans behind the goal, well, actually it's your 2 sons, Les. They're going mad. And that's come in the 3rd minute of injury time. Russell looks long, and there can't be too much more extra time to be played. Not that many injuries in this second half, only really substitutions. But now it's a bit of desperation coming into Berkhamstead's play. They're looking to knock the ball long. Yes, and there goes the final whistle. And it's Hampton 3, Berkhamstead Town 2.
Bit taller.
Okay. Yeah? Okay, so what a finish to that game, mate. 2-0 down, we thought like you were down and out, and then you turned on a bit of magic. Talk us through that goal of yours.
Oh, well, I dribbled it about 10 yards, mucked up the shot, Craig got a quick crossing, thought the keeper was right behind me, heard a sharp turn and he was standing on the line, so just put it in a corner.
Yeah, and that kind of like started you going, because it seemed like in that second half you never really got into second gear, did you?
The whole game seems we took ages to get into the game. But then, as usual, when we go down, that's when we start putting up our socks and start digging deep. That's what we did today.
But 2-0 down, you seemed to be down and out. What did Chick say to you? You pushed forward, didn't you?
Yes, Chesh came on. Chesh said that. Chick said push up front. So I just did. I've done it before earlier in the season, and you know, about picked me up.
What about your goal? you know, ball came through from yourself, didn't it?
Yeah. Well, got to give it to the youngsters because they got the legs. Anyone else, you wouldn't have got on the end of it. So, play amongst ourselves, really.
So you spotted Darren's run because you came right in from the left-hand side, right across the penalty box.
I tried to make a diagonal run behind the defender. So I just shouted at Bowers, put me in, and he looked up and just thinking a good ball and just chased onto it and closed my eyes and shot.
And it nestled into the far corner. And we thought that was going to be it, you know. And then right out of the blue, you got another crossing.
Yeah, it was same kind of ball. Again, more didn't think over it, just slide it through the gap, ran onto it. I knew I couldn't get a shot in tight angle, so I'd just try and get back across the goal. See Vine's big head get in there.
He couldn't race across to the near post, so I thought he'd better put it back so he can stand still and head it in.
You'd have been a bit gutted though if you'd not got any points from this game, because Berkhamstead are only 18th, aren't they? But they did play quite well.
They did play well. They wanted it, they battled, they worked, but at the end of the day we showed a bit more character than them and fought hard for the win.
And you had quite a tussle there in the midfield, both of you.
Yeah. Well, it's muddy in there, you can't play football. At the end of the day, it's who works hardest. Ball might bounce to your feet, might bounce to their feet, but bounce to ours, thank God.
And you both having a celebratory drink.
Yeah, great. Water. Yeah, water. Hopefully champagne later.
Champagne in a bar.
All right, it's on us. Who said that? Okay, thanks a lot, lads.
Cheers.